If there's any construction, it's miserable. It's absolutely awful. 'Cause there's nowhere for all that traffic to go.
Residents getting an early look at what the K-10 of the future will look like. That key link to western Johnson County bedroom communities and Lawrence, K-10 is about to handle even more traffic.
Thanks to the new Panasonic battery plant that's going up in DeSoto. Well, tonight, Fox 4's Kevin Barry is back from a preview of how the state of Kansas plans to address this growth. Kevin?
Yeah, KDOT has $1.2 billion plan to improve more than 16 miles of K-10, but that kind of work will happen slowly over the next 40 years. Right now, planners are figuring out what they can handle in the next few years, trying to make it easier and safer for today's drivers, while that population keeps growing.
And you hit it somewhere around 9, it's pretty terrible. It's very, very congested.
So congested that Janae Jackson says if K-10 gets much worse, he's going to have to find other routes for his almost daily drives from Lawrence to the metro. He says it's especially bad where K-10 hits K7 and I-35, and KDOT's metro engineer Michael Reinhardt agrees.
People are already experiencing that congestion. There are some instances of rear-end crashes and, slow-moving traffic. So to resolve that, we want to go to a minimum of 6 lanes.
That's why the K-10 Corridor project is focusing its attention and quickest projects on the eastern part of the 16.5-mile stretch it's been studying for 2 years. Eventually, all of K-10 from I-35 to the Johnson-Douglas County line will be 6 lanes. But project manager Stephen Cross says that might not all happen until 2060.
We'll build it in pieces as traffic volume or money becomes available. Usually it comes down to funding.
Until then, he says, they'll focus on improving individual entrances and exits or adding lanes where they can as the money becomes available from state and federal sources, or even sometimes cities nearby if they can pitch in.
We can break it into pieces and start to pick off the most important pieces.
But even the quickest projects will only start to be fully designed in 2025, meaning construction is still a few years out, but help is on the way.
Especially in those spots of congestion that always happen. It'd be great to have another lane there.
One big takeaway from tonight, though, is that toll lanes are off the table. KDOT officials say the additional lanes along K-10 will be all general purpose lanes where anybody can drive, John.
Kevin Barry, thanks.